Happy Halloween, everyone, and in honor of the spooky season that's going on right now, there's some interesting things going on about Grand Theft Auto 6 and even things that are happening before GTA 6. Like apparently these crackers that can be found in India, I kid you not, apparently this is for Diwali. You can see on the front cover, it's using the official artwork of Grand Theft Auto 6, but has been modified with other characters from the GTA universe and even like an interesting cursive 6 as if we didn't know it was Grand Theft Auto 6. And on the back, it's using completely different logo than the front. That's like a fan-made created one, and it has 21 items inside. I cannot believe that that is a real thing. I'm pretty sure if Rockstar either cared enough or had the means to shut something like that down, they totally would. But anyways, I saw that posted on the GTA 6 subreddit by a user in Vera. They shared that, and I thought that was incredibly interesting. As you guys know, it has been a day since Rockstar released Red Dead Redemption on PC, and fans are already modding it to include Grand Theft Auto 6 content. You guys can see here, John Marston visiting the movie studio, and someone has actually modded the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer onto that, which is absolutely incredible. I saw that on social media a couple of hours ago and thought it would be interesting to share with you guys. It'll be interesting to see how many other Grand Theft Auto 6-esque mods make its way into Red Dead Redemption now that it is out on PC, including its famous DLC, Undead Nightmare, which again is perfect for the Halloween season. Rockstar Games did update their newswire earlier today, and if you guys are wondering if there was anything interesting in there, of course, other than the Halloween event season that's going on in GTA Online right now, the answer is no. They do have the Halloween season going through November 6th, which is interesting because that's when we're all expecting to possibly get some information from Rockstar surrounding Grand Theft Auto 6 right around that time, because that's when their parent company, Take-Two Interactive, is actually set to have an earnings call, which again traditionally is when they break big time news. In fact, they did so this time last year for the GTA 6 trailer announcement. So that's something we'll have to keep our eyes on. But as far as the Newswire post that they put out today and what they've been doing on social media, there isn't any news that's relevant there. One thing they are doing, though, on social media is it seems like they have actually sponsored a former world champion boxer. So in a surprising reveal via an Instagram reel, Rockstar Games says they are excited to be sponsoring George St. George Groves as he trains Lucas Rohig. In case you aren't aware, Groves is an ex-British Commonwealth European super middleweight champion, going on to say, "We wish them the very best on their road to the top," alongside a video, and you can see that it looks like he is training him in the ring, as well as wearing a jacket with the Rockstar Games logo on the back. That actually looks pretty slick. And so many fans are saying we've got Rockstar Games getting into boxing before GTA 6 releases, which is true, but if you have been following Rockstar Games for a while, this isn't the first time they've gotten into sponsoring sporting events. Like, for example, Rockstar was actually the title sponsor on the Red Hook Crit, which is a bike race, for several years. They were also the main sponsor of the bodyboarding world championships in the early 2000s, amongst other things like signature cycle teams. And remember, they made an entire game about table tennis. So it really shouldn't surprise you that Rockstar Games is into sport in some way, shape, or form. But either way, some people were like, really? This is what they're doing instead of announcing Grand Theft Auto 6 and its second trailer? They're getting into boxing and whatnot? Yeah, the answer is yes, they're getting into boxing, but they've been doing stuff like that for years. Now, while Rockstar Games might not be saying a whole lot right now, their former developers are saying a lot right now, whether it be on interviews or on social media. In fact, one ex-Rockstar Games developer who's actually mentioned Grand Theft Auto 6 on his post online, Obi Vermage, actually started receiving some criticism for an IGN interview he did. This is a response on the GTA forum site. Years of almost none information from such ex-developers, and when someone starts to share information about anything with the community, he receives such reactions. I guess maybe that's why some of them, especially the Japanese ones, almost never interact with the internet. And Tez Fun Stu said a journalist like Jason Trier can publish a book, but an ex-Rockstar developer doing the same thing is frowned upon, apparently. And again, this generated some more discussion coming from Jason on the GTA forum site, who said, that being said, if we want to get cynical and start twisting things, historically, it's not uncommon that when ex-developers of famous studios or franchises get chirpy, it is for their own financial benefit. It's happened a billion times before. I'm not saying that is what's happening here, and I feel the need to emphasize that despite the fact I've already said I have no problem with what he's doing, as I thought it was very obvious by the use of a meme that what I said was in jest. And again, TezFun2 saying, what's the point of mentioning that if you're absolutely fine with what he is doing? Congratulations, you spawned a 15 minutes of fame post 2. Maybe you will spawn more too. Just keep mentioning that you're absolutely fine with what he's doing. If any current employees talk, are you going to mention that they work for the company that milked GTA 5? Maybe you should apply the same level of criticism you apply to community reporters of how they have to be cautious of everything they post, down to deleted posts, to your post instead. So a little bit of drama on that front surrounding ex-Rockstar Games employees coming out and sort of talking. And the reason I'm bringing that up is an ex-Rockstar Games developer actually just did an interview with GTA 6 O'Clock, and they actually worked on Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, obviously, no information about the game was revealed, but he did give some interesting information about Rockstar Games and perhaps some insight on how current development is going on. And at the very end, he mentions he's excited to see how much the game has changed compared to the last build that he played in 2021. So he definitely knows something. That interview, again, can be found on the GTA 6 O'Clock channel. I'll leave a link to that in the description. You should totally check it out for yourself.
That's great. And just a final question, I guess, for our GTA audience.
Yeah.
Now you're on the outside looking in. Like, what are you most excited about with GTA 6?
I think just seeing when I left, where it was, and playing that final version, how much, if anything, has changed, how much things have changed. Obviously I was privy to a lot of new things and content and story and stuff, so I'd just love to know how that's evolved and how it's come out at the other end, and I just can't wait to play it. I'm really, really looking forward to it.
But anyways, I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below on everything we talked about in this video today. I know there was a lot going on. Hopefully you guys have a great Halloween. Let me know what you think in those comments down below, though. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the GTA 6 videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.